now, some of them are greedy, like what happened in Edo in LP, Labour Party. They said they are not giving money. So we can go to, it's better we go to people that gives money, and let everybody suffer. So now you can find some guys where you can give you can build house for them. You can build houses for them, and they will sell everything, sell even their mother. So it's a very difficult task. So I'm just saying this signal to Fubara. Anything he can do to protect her. Since Eshomole came to Edo, somebody that commissioned empty hospital, since he came to Edo and succeeded like this, like play, with that kind of man he presented to people, the man that told them Koro that he is going to bring insecurity. And people are shouting every day about insecurity. And this one came, one of his manifesto is, I'm going to bring insecurity back. He can't even talk. So they now left a banker, a lawyer, and left a businessman that can count money and give it to somebody that will sit. That's one advert campaign they used to do in America here. That's one woman, they said she has been there for 50 years without dishing out without putting out one policy. So she's not good for this county. So she must go. So for that kind of senator, I don't even know that guy is a senator. He's never existed. So he's just sitting down there.
So I ask people, and they're like, it's the same process.
Nobody knows.
Same governor.
Nobody knows. So maybe he's a senator of 70-30 or 80-20. So, and now you want to be a governor, and somebody is holding his arm like a kid with the pampas following him. So how do you want Edo to get that road for Awuchi good? How do they want Edo to be nice? And so, but he said all. Our people, we are not still ready to help ourselves out of this mess. And since they are not ready, like we that are in abroad, we are thinking that we are okay. We are not okay, Maegu. Because if you want to give somebody money now in Nigeria now, you will be thinking from 50,000 up, because 20,000 is now 200 naira, and it's paining because when you calculate the money, you are expecting that money, because you are not there. You're expecting that money to be of a higher value, but that money, that person, will he appreciate that money? That's what you will be thinking. You don't even expect thank you again, or say expecting call back if you give somebody 200,000 naira in Nigeria. So it's also affecting us. So my God, let me just leave other people. So it's a very big problem. Fubara should get ready. Fubara should get ready.
It is River State next, yeah? God bless you, sir. Thank you very much for this. I do have another caller on the line. I'm going to ask my caller to please hang in there for a sec. Ladies and gentlemen, we only have just about a half an hour to go now. I appreciate all those who have contributed so far, because they've learned to make it quick, so that we can take in more and more contributions. So listen, when people say something you think you do not agree with, and you want to call in to possibly, object to that or oppose to that, please do so respectfully, because it is your chance to say, I do not agree with that, and this is my reason. It makes the conversation more healthier, not toxic, okay? Also, if you are still with us on the platform this evening, kindly please take a moment, if you haven't really paid your own offering, by liking this broadcast. That's all you have to do. That's something I beg for all the time, because that is what shows that you are here. After everybody is gone, it shows that you were here. It's more valuable than the super chat or every other monetary support you give, even though those are also valuable. But liking it shows that more people can possibly see the broadcast, maybe pick on one or two things from the whole thing, learn it, and we can win a soul. Also, here is my caller. I believe this is Ken. Is that you?
Yes, sir. My good.
How are you today, sir?
I'm fine, and you?
Well, I'm very well. Getting tired a little bit, right? But yeah, except for that, I'm so great.
You know, you are a superhuman being now, so keep it up.
Is there anything called superhuman being when we are all bleeding red? Ken?
I know. I mean, with your analysis and the breakdown, I got to give it to you. Thanks, it's huge credit. Trust me, you are doing extremely extraordinary. I'm telling you, keep it up, my brother.
Sure.
Anyway, so like the last time I spoke here on the platform. Remember, I said once everything is captured, the rest is history. Because as long as everything has been captured and is right under their footstep, they can literally run the country like the way they run their private life or their private enterprise. So what we are witnessing, what we just witnessed in those states, is just a tip of the iceberg of what is coming. Whether it is in River State, whether it is in Delta, whether it is in Ogun State, it is just a tip of the iceberg. Because when you hear Labour Party or the other people, or whoever they are, saying 2027, mobilize, do this, do that, these people already have this in the bag. Keep in mind, this same platform here was the same platform that we said that they have already appointed all their stooges in all the 36 states as electoral commission.
That information, Ken. They do not even take it for anything. Remember on the chair, that lady that was rejected by the Senate because people pushed that. How could on the chair be appointed an electoral commissioner? If people didn't push that online, then she will also be an electoral commissioner in one of these states in Nigeria under Bokwari. Remember?
Yes, sir. I remember.
And here we are. They are already manifesting.
Exactly. So if anybody thinks in 2027, coalition of the Labour Party or the other party are going to go together to remove Tinubu in 2027, you got to be freaking kidding me.
Honestly.
You got to be kidding. Do you honestly think putting these people in this strategic position, and then you have the madman with a wiki, you understand? Openly, openly tell you how it's going to play itself out, even in River State. And then you don't believe what they are saying, and you don't think it's going to happen. Maybe they need their heads re-examined. The reality here, Maegu, is this: like you have said it, and every day you've always continue saying it. It's captured. The country is captured.
People are conquered. It's obvious.
What happened in Lagos State is just it's a fry. It's a small fry compared to what is going on now. The military is a shadow of itself. But don't forget, I served there. It's a shadow of itself now. I have my people, my boys, some of the people I trained there. It's a joke, my ego. It's a joke.
It's so funny. Sometimes when you see Nigerians saying, we would rather the military take over, I say, which of the military? Which one? The one you are going to bring from Burkina Faso or Niger or Nigeria? Are you being serious? People have no idea what has happened to Nigeria yet, but they will find out.
Yeah, and then the jokers saying that you should bring your solution or what is the way forward.
Instead of me hating, he actually said I am hating these criminals. I'm like, hate these guys. Like, what is there to hate about them? These are a bunch of criminals that ordinarily shouldn't by any means be free men. They should not be free men. They should be either in jail awaiting death. Yeah. People, anybody should be kind of like say I'm jealous of them or hate them. Hate.
So when I hear you say that, when I hear the person say that, I'm like, really? Is this what part of the planet or what part of the world this idiot or what other name can I call it is living? We are talking about a system that has been completely captured, control, is being run by kleptomaniacs, complete crooks. And you are talking about Mr. Maegun coming to give you a solution. What solution? That is it even you? What solution can anybody give? We've already said that the system is a joke. Let everybody go their own way. Let everybody do what they need to do.
You are pretending you don't hear me all the time when I say that on my platform. The whole thing is that let everybody handle their own affair, break the structure, break the entire system that creates these criminals, and watch all of us handle our lives. But no,
But,
you are pretending I'm not
but,
giving you solution. What other solution do they want?
but Bible, look at it. Was it not the same thing we talked about? That the root cause analysis of this whole shit, that we find ourselves in this shit, is that stupid, God-forsaken, evil document. That thing. As long as that one is there, I'm gonna forget to Tinubu and his chronics and all whatever
They
and
will
all the
run that place as long as
they
they
will run
desire.
that place down. Yes. So I don't know what miracle, what manner they think is going to drop from the sky. They are just wasting their time. Finally, Mr. Mayegu, please continue to preach that thing. Let it continue to sink. If those idiots, those jokers, those buffoons who thinks that they can come to your platform and be writing and be saying all those things, don't worry. It will come.
Are you being serious? As if to say, if I give you the solution, you are willing to do it. Like, are you, you know?
It's nice talking to you again.
It's such a pleasure, sir. And it's good to hear from you as well, okay? You have a good one, Ken. So that's Ken, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I want to quickly remind us, we only have just about, how many minutes? We just have just about 20 minutes to go. Please, if you haven't really paid your own offering by liking this broadcast, please do. Here is another caller. Hello there.
Yeah, hello, Marigo.
Hello, sir. How are you?
How are you doing today?
Well, very well.
I'm well, thank you.
Thank you too. Please.
First and foremost, let me thank you for the good work you're doing.
Thank you so much.
Yes, and I want to particularly talk about the election in Edo. I'm an Edo man.
Oh, bless you.
Yes, it's a daylight robbery, impunity of the highest order. Subverting the will of the people in daylight.
That can never be democracy. It is total mockery of democracy.
Marigo,
sir.
Marigo, let me tell you, this is maybe those who had the coinage of democracy need to recoin it. Okay, because there's nothing like democracy. This is daylight. The figures are there, speaking for themselves. Okay, and you go ahead, you saw the figures, and you went ahead to manipulate and reinvent figures. And you talk about democracy. On your video, you can see the president of the country talking to doing conversation with the Shomole who was on ground to say, how is it going? How is what going? How is what going?
Like, it doesn't really matter what the people want. We will give them what they deserve. And it's going to be
exactly.
No. I mean, it's a shame.
My brother, let me ask you. I want to ask you, Marigo. I want to ask you.
Go on.
In profiling the guy, who is this? Who they have given this stolen mandate? Can you even imagine that can become a council in the door?
It will be unbelievable.
It
just tells the whole story. It tells the whole story that they are operating a broken system in that place. A totally broken system.
My brother,
sir.
Totally different, totally broken, totally, a set of deranged and laughable fellows.
Edo State, one of the most educated people in Nigeria.
I'm telling you, a lot of us we are feeling like we are sick because we thought that there was a hope in the horizon with this guy who volunteered himself, which is the AI guy coming into the space. We thought hope had come back to continue with the good work Obaseki has done. I am not a card-carrying political party member. I don't identify with that. No, but with this guy, you look at it.
In my broadcast, I said a lot of people are saying that what they have been presented with PDP and APC is like choosing between the evil and lesser evil. And at this point,
and darkness.
If they have that choice, you should let that choice stand. It doesn't matter now whether you kind of appreciate it or not. But if you are said democracy presents choices, then let people decide. But not in this manner. In this case, Sad.
It's so sad, man. It's so sad, so sad, so sad. You know, they tell you with impunity, if you don't like what we have done, go to the courts.
See? And everybody knows
I'm
that
a lawyer.
the court system is already rigged.
I am a lawyer. Okay. And that makes me, you know, I am having a lot of a thing, to be honest with you. You know, you see, I don't mean to belabor this point, but you see the figures are counting. The figures that were uploaded into the highways are there.
Totally different from what they're announcing.
What they're announcing, daylight. And what is the REC? What is the REC doing? Does the REC has any duty in computing results? What was it doing there? Why were they allowing APC members to go in there and they locked out every other person?
Because it's a rigged system.
No.
It is a rigged system.
It's a sad day. It's a sad day for Nigeria. It's a sad day.
Well,
it's a great pain, my brother. I wish you all the best.
I can only imagine. And unfortunately, that's why I said from the beginning of this broadcast that if anybody thinks that I was coming here to come and batch them in Edo State, no. I'm actually coming to say, you all now see that you do not have a country or any system at all. And I'm happy. Some of you can see it so clearly now. Nigeria is gone.
No system.
It's obvious.
There's no system. And I don't think I know those people. I like to correct the guy who spoke about twice before now. Those same people are not those people. I'll tell you something about the Edo man. The Edo man can take a lot of rubbish. You can give him a lot of rubbish. But the day that he makes up his mind, he does not care whether you are coming with machine gun to kill him. He will stand his ground. And I hope they don't push this evil narrative and this evil coinage of theirs to that point.
Well,
thank you so much.
The destruction of what they call the democracy in Nigeria and the desecration of it and total destruction of it have begun. We shall see how long it will take for its total decapitulation. So we'll see.
Yeah.
God bless you, sir. You have a good one.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you too. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye. I have another caller on the line, and I want to believe that this is your first one. Sir.
Yes, Baba.
Oh, it's been a while, sir.
How are you? I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here. One, please.
I'm here. Yes, sir. So, I mean, my own thing is that, Baba, since the day one of this, is it Benin, right? Edo election, whatever. I didn't have any faith in it. It's like, I felt like, Nigerians, are they stupid or something?
They are conquered. I don't think stupidity describes them well.
No.
Conquered people.
Yeah, well, maybe you are correct. Maybe I'm just being, being too blunt.
Are they stupid? It's like trying to downplay what is happening. We are talking about people that know this is wrong, but they do not have the mental capacity to actually challenge it or stop it. This is a symptom of conquered people, sir.
Oh, okay, so let's say when they say technological know-how, that is, people don't know how to. So let's say this is them not being, they don't have the ability, the capability, and the knowledge to overcome these people yet. Now, but my point here is that the last caller said something about today is a very sad day for Nigeria or Nigerian. Before Uncle, I don't know why any reasonable person. No, Baba. I don't know how somebody like Hulu Media, with all due respect, to his own pedigree, I will never even involve myself in that kind of election. Focus of even standing that I want to be a candidate. In what system? Which system, Baba? The system that the other day I said what Tinubu did. What Tinubu did to get to that presidency, Baba. In fact, I don't know how to explain it. There was only a moment Obama special, right? Because the magnitude of what that people did is so grievous. You carry yourself to presidency just like that. You rig your way in. So anybody can do anything, anytime now. So I'm just like somebody wasting their time. They're just wasting their time. I mean, the best thing, let Nigeria break up. Let everybody go. Yeah. Let everything break.
At this point,
everybody
it's
go.
ideal that everybody should just go their separate ways. And if you are so scared
if there is anybody,
well,
yeah, if there is anybody in their right senses as a political leader or whatever they call themselves, people like Obi, and they're still taking 2027 is a way out, they are just wasting their time.
absolute waste of time.
Nigeria has been captured.